The concept of star status is a delicate one, as it can be lost in an instant. One day, you could be a renowned celebrity at the height of your career, and the next, a single role could be enough to bring you crashing down. John Travolta, a true Hollywood icon, started his career in the late 1970s. Despite experiencing many highs and lows throughout his career, he finally solidified his place in the upper echelons of the industry after his appearance in Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. Movie studios clamored to secure the world-famous star, and his royalties soared. It seemed as though every new film would feature Travolta in a prominent role. However, his fortunes took a drastic turn after he starred in the movie Battlefield Earth. Despite playing a leading role in the film and actively contributing to its creation, Battlefield Earth proved to be one of the most notorious flops of Travolta's career. It garnered numerous Golden Raspberry awards and was critically panned. With a budget of over $70 million, the film only grossed slightly over $20 million. This movie had a profound impact on Travolta, as it shattered the aura of invincibility that had surrounded him. Previously, it was widely believed that his involvement in any project guaranteed success, but Battlefield Earth proved otherwise. As a result, Travolta's career began to decline rapidly from the early 2000s onwards. Though he still occasionally starred in decent films over the next decade, his superstar status dwindled significantly. Today, he mainly participates in questionable projects that often don't even make it to the cinema. Chris Klein, known for his role in American Pie, was once a heartthrob and idol for many young girls in the 90s. His success in the film made him a rising star in Hollywood. However, his career stumbled after starring in the sequel to American Pie and the 2002 war film We Were Soldiers alongside Mel Gibson. Klein's attempt to transition into an action hero role in the 2002 sci-fi film Rollerball proved to be a disastrous move for his career. Despite being directed by John McTiernan, the film received terrible reviews and was a box office failure, only earning about $25 million of its $70 million budget. The disappointment of the film's reception and the rejection of the third installment of American Pie led to a downward spiral for Klein. Rollerball marked the beginning of Klein's decline as a promising actor, and his problems with alcohol and eccentric behavior only added to his troubles. Pamela Anderson, a stunning blonde, became one of the most desired and admired women in America and the world for a long time. Her rise to fame was unexpected. Anderson grew up in an ordinary family, but one day, while attending a sports game, she caught the attention of TV cameras. A brewing company noticed her and offered her a contract when she had just turned 20 in the late 80s. She began her career by posing for men's magazines, including the famous one with a rabbit logo. However, her television career started in the early 90s, specifically in 1992, when she was cast in the hit TV series Baywatch. The show made her one of the biggest stars of her time. In 1996, Anderson was given the lead role in the movie Barbed Wire, which was a unique opportunity to make a successful debut in mainstream cinema. However, it turned out to be the beginning and the end of her movie career. Prior to this, Anderson had mainly acted in soap operas or minor roles. Despite the hype, Barbed Wire was a complete disaster. The film and Anderson's performance were both critically panned. The movie barely earned $4 million at the box office, making it clear that Anderson would not be taken seriously in the film industry. After this, Anderson went on to play minor, mostly episodic roles or exaggerated parodies of herself from a decade ago. It seemed that her chances of making it big in Hollywood were over. Sean Connery was a true legend and an icon of his time. He made his mark in world cinema with his portrayal of Agent 007 in the James Bond movies, beginning with his first appearance in 1962. Over the years, he played the iconic character 6 times, solidifying his status as one of the most iconic actors of all time. Following his tenure as James Bond, Connery went on to have many legendary roles, further cementing his place in Hollywood history. However, his final film, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, in 2003, proved to be a problematic and unsuccessful venture. The film was met with terrible reviews and had a problematic production. After its release, Connery announced his retirement from big cinema, ending a truly remarkable career. Nicolas Cage was once at the top of his game, earning millions for his roles. However, he had a reputation for being a bit eccentric, and eventually, he managed to squander his entire fortune. In the latter part of his career, Cage struggled to choose good roles, and his downfall was exemplified by his appearance in the 2006 film, The Wicker Man. Cage's performance in this film was widely panned by both audiences and critics alike, as he went from being a respected actor to a caricature of himself. After this movie, his career took a nosedive, and Cage's reputation in Hollywood suffered as a result. Who liked the video? Be sure to subscribe to the channel and give likes as well. Watch these videos. You will